Welcome, this is Stitch and Moan. I'm back, and I am making a bikini top. Currently, I have my sewing machine set up. I already have the bikini pattern already cut out. It's a nice stretchy material. As you can see, it's cut with the bias. So the first two things I'm going to do is just make the strip that goes around, the band that goes around. So I'm just going to give it a long strip. Let's see if I can get this going. Just set this up. Haven't tested it. Let's test it out together. All right. Okay, rotate the needle up. Over. Ooh, that was easy thread. So I have lined up my sewing machine. Oh. Let's get up close and personal. Let's see how it turns out. This is my stretchy material. I got forget which kind of foot I have on here. Electric foot I have below. This is a binding foot I have on here. Now let's just push it out a smidge. All right. There's the tail ends over here. Oh no. Perfect. All right. Well, let's just go. Let's see how it looks. There we go. All right. It's not bunching. Two good things. Let's just keep on going. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's actually looking pretty good. Oh. I got my machine in tune today. Oh, hold on, let's go to the back. See, back's just as beautiful. I'm diggity. All right, let's get up just a little bit closer. Thank you, thank you. There we go. How far have we measured out so far? Here's the fabric ruler. I have done just about 12 inches already. All right, that's already cool. Well, another 24, and then I'll decide from there whether I need to keep going a little bit more, because I'm trying to go around the rib cage. So I am, let's say, a 30 and a half around my rib cage or my underbust. So we'll do at least 31, and then we'll add some from there. So that's at least a starter. 31 and a half or 31. Start mixing up. All I gotta hope is my bobbin is full enough to get through this one pass. let's see how far or how much I have measured out so far or sewn together so far for obviously not enough, but oh, come on, can I do it? Oh, did I really get there? No, I doubt it. Hold on, let's remeasure. No. Actually, I did. We stopped at the next 24. So, let's go to 31. And then we'll add 10. That would make it 41. I might only needed a 40. Oh, my arm popped. All right. Flat. Okay. I am at 32. All right, let's go to 40. 8 more inches to go. Too good to be true. Something happened. Something happened. Hello. All right. Oh, I'm trying to get you an up close and personal of what just happened. This is my finger. See that? It is not like that. We have a problem. Okay. Lift up the foot. Oh, look at all this bungled up thread. Okay, I'm bunging. Ooh, all right. I might have to rethread, which I'll be okay with. Oh, I know why. Do you want to know why? Remember I mentioned earlier on that I hope my bobbin doesn't run out of thread. Guess what happened? My bobbin is empty. So now I got to stop what I'm doing. Make a new, hold on. Yep. I don't have any other pre-filled black bobbins. There was one hope. So I have to stop what I'm doing here. Let's pop a thread. I mean, not that high. All right, let's pop. Slice. We'll leave that where it may. Pull up the thread. Just leave that there. So I don't lose where I'm at. I have it ready into the footer. I don't really want to take it off. So that's the reason why I'm like, no. Now let's refill this bobbin. Bobbin. Okay. Let's have you see what I'm doing. Oh, this is the fun part. I always get a little bit The machine spins it clockwise, so I have to turn it. No, it turns it counterclockwise, so I have to turn it. I have to get it hand threaded just a smidge, which is always bit of a stickler. See? Alright, so you see what I did? You see the clear little bobbin right here. I placed it on there, fished it through. It's going to fish through to here, and it's going to come back to here. Did I have it on right? Yes, engaged. And then I put my finger underneath and just go back and forth a little bit, and it helps the thread go up and down on the bobbin. If not, it kind of just sometimes bunches. I think I'm good. All right, let's pull the needle back up. Fish it through. Cut. The bobbin, place it where it belongs. Move you back again. I'm sorry. There we go. How do I get... Usually I don't... Okay. I'll have to take the foot off. Okay, so let's take the foot off with the product. The thread here. Let's get you zoomed in down further. Whoop. There we go. You can see smooch. So that's what I'm working on. I took off my foot. I'm trying to pull this thread, pull it back through under here, but just. There we go. Now if I pull this thread back up, pull the thread in. All right. So now it's re-threaded. Now I need to put my foot back on. Here we go. Foot is back on. The product is placed back together. Threads are lined up nicely. Ditto with one hand. All right, now let's get back to us. Right. Move that back a smidge. Drop the foot, my pedal, my product, and let's try this again. Don't hear any bunching, I don't hear any weird sounds. So, guessing it looks nice to straighten the back, but that just didn't sound right. bit more. See what's coming out. Okay, it's doing okay. Whew. Okay. A beautiful, neat string. Now, let's measure it again. I don't want to go overboard. All right, I'm more nice and flat, not stretched. 24, 31. All right, come on, lay that down nicely. Oh my gosh, did I honestly get to 39? I am just about an inch from what I wanted. So I didn't go excessive. Wow, I know myself, don't I? Darn. We'll do a little more for good measures. Okay, reverse stitch. And snap that. There we go. And then come on, there we go. This side. I'll leave this threaded in the machine. I have a funny feeling I think we're gonna be using it again. Okay, let me turn the light off. Let me fish for that bottom thread. Cut it pretty short. Silly goose. Ah, I almost got it. There we go. We're settled there. That is done there. So we see what we have made so far. This is the bottom of my bikini, the bottom tie. We made the bottom tie first. And then let's look for the strays, threads. Whoa. Okay. It's all right here. There we go. And that is done for that portion of it. And next is the sides. So there's two ways we can think about doing this. I could do the inside panel, do an inside seam here, and then do the panel is supposed to hold up the bikini from the outside corner. Or I could do the bikini, do a lining on here and then do the outside corner. No, that would do a kink in it. So put the inside corner piece on, use this ribbon, folded, binding it over, giving it a beautiful look. All right. So let's pull that through a little bit, both threads, and lights on. Here we go. the awl, move it over just a smidge. That's nice and straight. That is secure. And now let's sew this onto it. I'm only going to stop to the end of this material here. I'm not going to keep going on. The other side I will, but this side I'm not going to. Oh! Guess what else happened? I didn't hold the bottom, I didn't hold the top thread down with the first stitch, so it came out. Okay, let's try it again. Do not touch anything else on here. The settings should stay the same. And I'll show you my settings in a moment. So, left-handed this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Looking good, looking pretty. All right, gentle as we go. Me, so I want to cut that thread so it lays down. All right, let's try it. Keep going. Goes. No, here we go. So we don't lose a finger. Ooh. Here we go. Stay, please. You're gonna look great, please. Oh, there we go. Making me happy. Yeah. All right. Did a couple of reverse stitches. Lift the needle up. So what is cut the material, not the threads yet. Last time I cut the threads, I didn't. Just stretch the string out a little for something to grab later. All right. So this is going to go on the inside here, and then we do the outside piece, or wrong side. Oop. Outside piece from here all the way up to here. So that is why I keep them straight. So that is left. We're going to do right. Oh, I locked it. Alrighty, let's do it again to the other side. So making sure we look at it, the shiny side is out. I'm working on the outside, and this is working on the inside first. So we'll Instead of having the shiny side face us like last time, we're gonna have the shiny face down. Just place that back in. Straighten out the awl, grab the threads, pull that through just a smidge. Got enough excess aside. And now we place the material in there beautifully. All you into place, come on. All will put you into place, get it? Great, so let's continue. And remember, we're not pulling, we're not making anything too taut, we're just making it smooth. You stretch this out. When it goes back, it'll look all wonky and weird. If you want it laying flat like this, you kind of have to give it almost like no friction. Okay? Weird things you learn as you go, but not written down fairly often enough as reminders and hints. So, last end of it here, we're going to no tension, no tension. There we go. Ooh, all you back into place, please. There we go. Ta-da! Reverse stitch. Pull the needle up, pull it out a smidge. Do not cut the thread yet, just the material. Don't I cut the back one? All right, I was able to grab it though. We're all right. Okay, this is the front one. Perfect. Let's set this back up again, because that's what we're gonna need to do. All right. Next, I'm going to give myself 12 inches. Well, I'll measure from here to the point of the clavicle. So you see this bone right here. We'll go from here to the lower clavicle area, the breastbone, and then from the neck we'll measure here, and then we'll add extra 6 inches, and then we'll measure all the way down there, so we have an idea of how much I'm actually doing of this. Because I was thinking maybe I can cut out some strips and I'll be set, like some pre-made ones. So that's more of the intent. So one right here. This is the second one we just finished. So let's see how long this side is right here. It's an idea. 4. It is about 7.5 inches. Okay, so we'll measure the sides at 7.5. Okay, let's measure from here to the neck. So we have an idea if you're measuring for yourself. Back of the neck, the nape is an example. Where am I at? 10. So we're at 7, so we're at 17, so we're around to 18. 18, so we want to give an extra 6 to 7 inches of give. So we're at, okay, 18 plus another 6. All right, so we're at 24, and then I think I want to add an extra 4 inches for good luck, because I know it's gonna stretchy give, but you never know. I know I'm making it for me. My breasts may get smaller. I have to think about, am I getting too much or not enough? Or they get bigger. I want maybe what they may be great at 22, but 24. Give me an extra couple inches on the strap of usage. So that is, yeah, right. So 10 to 17, 17 around 18 here. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with 28. So I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing with this. I was going to cut it, but we'll keep it going. But I have an idea of where we're at least going to stop. And because when I start on the bottom here and work my way up to here and keep going out. So working from bottom to top. If you're wondering, you're going to do from the top and then push it in and then finish the bottom. No. Get this secure first and then keep going out. So let's go. All right. The awl. Just pull it up just a smidge more. Past the teeth. The material in between where the footer requires, and actually that's a good angle, not for me but for what I'm doing. Stitch is secure. Put it all back to there. All right. Now go. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. Is this coming out straight? It is. All right, let's continue. Let's, whoop. So you see what I did. There was a tail out further, so I just angled it so when this goes through, it'll catch it and it'll still stay together. Actually, might need to cut it closer. All right. Where's my awl? There we go. So we're gonna give ourselves 24 and then I'll question it. All right, look how beautiful that is coming out. All right, let's measure. So we're measuring from the apex to where the machine stops. Make sure it's nice and flat. One more time. I am at 13 and a half. More like 14 actually, give or take. And we'll call it 14. You need 24. So we need an extra 10 inches of band. So let's keep on rolling. All right, let's try one more time. There's no slack. All right. 24. Oh, that is awesome. All right, we're gonna stop there. Actually, go 2 more or up a little bit further and then stop. All right. Pull it out a smidge. All right, there's my, and then the thread. There. That's beautiful. Pull that out a smidge. A little bit more. You always pull it past the teeth. Okay. So that you see of what we have done is, so the side on, and then this is the outside we just completed. Let's trim. There we go. It's still not done, but it's coming along. Ooh, all right, shiny sides down. And we're doing it again, working from back to front. And let's see if I have enough. Oh, I have more than enough, but let's let some more slack out. Lovely. There we go. Teeth material, it's lined up nicely. All right. trim this right here. Come on, there we go. And now we'll continue. There. Come on, there we go. Go into that beautiful little pocket. Yeah. Go, go. Oh, there we go. And then, easy straight. This is looking beautiful. Let's measure where we're at least. All right. Okay, we're measuring, just in case, from the apex back to the machine. Move, Captain. Ah, yes. Dun, 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 dun. I am at 15 and a half. So, gotta keep going. 24 plus, actually, I need to measure this. I kind of went a little excessive in the end a little bit, so we'll measure 20, 18, 19, 20. I went to okay. More than enough. Okay, good. I don't know. I don't like making things uneven numbers. I put 24 and I came out with 23. So that's why I'm looking at it. I'm like, I wish I want to cut it back just another inch. So I don't stretch it at all. It's barely, like, 23. It's not, it's half an inch off. Okay, whatever. We'll cut it, fine. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Cutting it. Just cutting it. All right. It's good. It's gone. Okay. Little debates that I get really sucked into. It sounds silly, but like I want to make sure it's a nice even number sometimes. Alrighty. No tension, no tension, no tension. Gentle, 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 gentle. I am at 22. Okay. Okay, let's measure it again. Apex. Why is it not twisted? Screwed. That's what I'm doing. All right, I have done. Keep going back and forth. Which one is it? 27, which more than enough. I'll cut it off. We're cut off now, so at least I got more than enough. Don't want to get too excessive, but rather cut off 3 inches than a wonky number. All right, 2 threads there. Turn the machine off. I am not going to need this footing anymore, or this ribbon, because we are done binding. So let's put that back for there. Let's put on my normal foot. And I have 2 more lines of cutting or stitching to do, and then I'm done. But I'm going to cut these exact, make them neat before I am moving on any further. Okay. There we go. Oh, darn it. This machine. Okay. Unplug it. Okay, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. How am I still off again? So yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. God damn it. Come on. All right, razor blade. Not getting up. Life made simple. Now I know they're even. All right. Actually, surprisingly, there hasn't been much mess from this. All right, so remember in the beginning, we made this strip here. You're like, why am I making this strip separately from these 2 here? So when I see everything together, because how do you get the bikini to stay together sometimes? So you go, we have to fold this over. We're to sew across, and then we're gonna thread it through. So let's clean up a smidge here so I don't keep causing a stir. Okay. Pins. Ruler. And I'll go get that threading piece after we get this done. So how small do I want to make this triangle at the end of the day? Do I want to take out a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch? Let's do 1/2 inch. Let's make up 9. All right. Gotta deal with the bend and go with it. Let's open the pins up. And then let's get this going. plug the machine back in because it was save energy. All right, there we go. So it's already set at the 1/2 inch mark. We'll lay that down nicely, and I'll start from the middle. I always start from the middle, and it's easy to work my way out. But at least in the middle's even a little better. So there we go. Pin up and down. Lay flat. Massage you out. There we go. All right. Lay nice and flat. And then we'll move on to this side over here. There we go. Now let's do the ends, as those are important. All right, last side over here, and then we'll do the other one as well. Oh, I gotta even change the settings on the machine as well. Ooh. All right. Let's do a double check. All right. Ooh, that's a little too much. There we go. Yes. Jumping on it. Go. Ha. All right. There we go. All right. Let's double check this side. Perfect. I just lost the pin. Oh well. Let's try it again. There we go. This is, there we go. Nope, come on. I forgot how stubborn this thread was, or this material is. It does not want to be penetrated. There we go. Does it still have it? Yep. All right, I do want to check this one again. I was thinking of looking at it, just I'd rather double check myself. Looks more, no. Let's redo it. There we go. Yes, I am more happy with that. Yep. Alrighty. Yes, I have to say, I'm glad I looked at it a second time. Like a third, but hey, it is okay to question yourself. Alrighty. I am happy now. We got all of them at a 1/2 inch. Let me massage them nicely, make sure they're even. And no knotting, bunching, or messiness will occur. Alright. Beautiful. No bunching, no messiness will occur. There we go, my foot pedal. And let's look at our settings. Right now my settings are at not a straight line right off the bat. So got one of those old ones, and very good. We'll do a rethread this real quickly so I don't really mess anything up. And oh darn, gotta cut the edge there. Let's do this. And I can't believe I'll be done making my bikini top. Obviously I came back, it was pre-cut, but you were here for most of it. Okay, the all. Why does it? Oh. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. It is a mess. Patience, let it go. It's gonna be okay. It's a mess. It's an utter mess. Okay, so patience is key, and I did not do something right. So let's cut the threads there. What could be the problem? This could be the problem. There we go, coming undone. All right, there we go. That's fixed there. So to figure out what, this is a purple thread, or purple needle. So the purple needle is a universal ball needle. So I might need to change needles to a ball point. Well, this is a ball point. That should be working. Okay, so then the next thing that's got me thinking is the tension's off. So the tension can be off. So let's see. Let's take the thread off. Let's lower the tension to a 2. Okay, and let's turn on, try it again. Let's make sure I haven't taken the bobbin out, so the bobbin should be fine. So it should be the tension, because the needle should be, there's a proper needle. The threads should be fine, because the thread we've been using the whole darn time. The only thing we changed was the settings. So these darn settings. Let's try again. I'm going to skip it for that one little portion there. Was it the tension? Oh, I think I reduced the tension from a 3 to a 2. And so far so good. Push the needle down, lift the foot up, make sure the ending is going to close all the way properly. So it sews all the way. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. It's getting better, but the tension's still off. So I'm going to reduce the tension again. So I'm going to cut out everything I just did and do it again, but rethread it again with the tension a lot looser, or reduce the tension some more. Actually, you know what? I probably should go the opposite direction. I probably should increase the tension. Come on. Ooh, there we go. It's coming out. It looks good on one end, but the other end's like, oh. That's what frustrates people sometimes, but patience. I like figuring out problems. Is coming out. There, you know for sure it's coming out. The stitching, and gently as we go. There. All right. Okay. everything's to the end. So we'll leave it at 1. Oh, so we'll go to 4. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it to, we'll do 1. And then we'll rethread the whole thing. Pulling it out, pushing it back through the mechanism, and pulling it back through. Oh, I did not change the tension. We'll put the tension at a 5 this time. We'll see if that does more or correct the issue. Because more problems or correct the issue. Alrighty. Wonderful. Let's try again. Holding it down. And that's, here we go. There we go. It's going. Right. Let's see. Oh! It fixed it, increasing the tension. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Oh! That just tickled me. All right. Let's cut off these little stragglers. Oh my, there's so many. Lays flat and beautiful. Nice straight line. Last one. So, what did we do? We increased the tension. Okay, let's get that edge back sewed. Perfect. Oh, it's nice and straight. we have made ourselves a bikini. All right. Here's your bikini tops. Here's our band to go through. So, fish this through. Ah, there we go. There we go. And then, if you're wondering how a lot of your drawstrings get done, or how to put your drawstrings back into your gym shorts, I figured out how you do it. And then, am I putting it on the right side? No, no. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I have made myself a bikini. Let me tie the ends. So, ta-da! It's pretty. And that is how easy you can make a bikini top yourself. All I gotta need is some stretchy elastic, a sewing machine, and an extra ditch hemming foot for the tool or for the job. This helps as well. Is a drawstring threader, just in case you're wondering. Okay, and that is it for Stitch Moan with Kitti. We've made a bikini top, and I look forward to seeing you later. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share me, and check out that YouTube channel. Okay, all right, I'll see you later. This is Stitch Moan with Kitti.